Capricorn, welcome to Told As Love Tarot with Megan, the Gemini Meg. Like, subscribe, check out my other videos, tell your friends, check out the videos for your other signs. I actually have tried to start this video 4 times now, and I'm just gonna chalk it up to Mercury went into retrograde yesterday. I've had technology issues just with this one, like the song not playing, this not done, whatever. So I'm just gonna cut through a bunch of bullshit that I said in my other ones and just cut to chases. What I had in my head when I was thinking about Capricorn was feeling forgotten and overlooked, and I started thinking, I feel like I've gotten that for Capricorn before. So I went back in my notes, because I do have notes, and I did say that on the 9th, January 9th, feeling ignored, forgotten, third place, even small maybe. So maybe there's a message in there that I got, even not being believed. So maybe there's a message in the January 9th Capricorn video for you. This is for Capricorn placements. It doesn't need to just be sun sign. It could be moon, rising, Venus, heavy Capricorn placements. I also got this thing of missing a groove group, which is like me missing this music right now. And maybe I was thinking maybe because it's of COVID and I hope everyone's healthy and safe. I think everybody's in a hermit mode, Virgo mode, as we take care of ourselves. But I got that, Capricorn was missing a groove group. And I'm thinking now, that could be a Zumba class. There was someone who used to go to Zumba weekly. It was good for their legs. Do this to myself every time, so don't sit like that, Megan. That's what I keep trying to change. Find a position I like to sit in. I refuse to sit at a desk and do this. It just seems more comfortable. Ooh, Knight of Cups. Capricorn. This is water energy. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and it's I'm just getting it's it could be age related. Page is someone young, Knight could be someone maturing in age, maturing in life, emotion, maybe that's what it is, emotionally maturing, because cups have to do with emotions, and this person has is not reckless with his heart and emotions, or or reckless with other people's emotions. This person is emotionally mature, and they've grown up out of, and this could be for a female Capricorn out there, or for someone the Capricorn is dealing with. So this is I was just saying the Page is the younger version of the Knight. Well, this is the Knight of Wands. I thought it was the Page of Wands. That's why I was trying to say that. But this is the Knight of Wands. And if it were upright, this is the quote-unquote non-committal, your stereotypical fuck girl, fuck boy. I'm just thinking about from Hoodville when they call them clout chasing demons. That would be the Knight of Wands. And the fact that it's in reverse, it makes me think that this is someone out there, Capricorn, who has put that past behind them, or put that behind them. I heard gotten it out of their system, and is now emotionally mature and is looking for something more fulfilling. Because this, I'm just figuring out recently too, and other readers say these things, and I only knew about it until I was experiencing it. It's this could apply in so many other ways too. Or this could be a breakup with someone where there was a lot of emotion and sexual chemistry. I just heard like maybe you still really care for this person, but sex started, even like you stopped having sex altogether. I almost bit my tongue. It's like someone doesn't want that to be said or known. There's a no communication card there. What else do I see? Yeah, breakup. Someone's leaving and trying to chase, or has been left. This person left this person. They maybe were aggressive, abusive, even verbally or physically, and this person had to armor up, and finally there came a last straw, and that's what she's holding, the last straw. And this person finally like headed out, like, I've been in my feelings, I feel too shitty, I'm getting out of here. Or I love myself too much, you don't love yourself, I'm getting out of here. You use sex for intimacy, and I'm looking for real intimacy without needing the sex. Like this, there's so many things I could get just from this Capricorn, but but the first thing I saw was like a Capricorn that's maturing or has matured up out of this, like, or maybe there's a Capricorn out there that's met like, yeah, yes, there's a Capricorn out there who has met like the apple of their eye. You could have known this person for a while, and you really, really like this person all above your other hoes. That's what I'm saying and hearing. Like, Capricorn has hoes. He's got hoes, or she's got hoes, and different area codes. Area codes. Hoes. The Emperor reversed. Like if it was upright and this was upright, I'd be like, he's got hoes. Like, I won't go into it, but this is like a non-committal, you have options type card. The fact that it's in reverse, and this Emperor is in reverse, and this Knight of Wands is in the middle, it's like making this like, yeah, decision to move on from the hose. You had hose in different area codes, Capricorn. And hose for you can be anything. It could be I'm just thinking like it needs to be clarified. Like this could be customers, people that you used to sell to. It could be I'm hearing dalliances or dalliances. Fuck, what is that word? Basically like flings, like not like you special little people sprinkled all about. I don't know why this is so funny to me. Maybe because I can name like 5 Capricorns right here that this applies to. I just see a Capricorn who's like emotionally matured. You're not quite at the Emperor yet, because there's a king, a few levels of kings before you get to Emperor status, but this is a Capricorn that is leveled up. I'm trying to think of it, connect, like feeling forgotten. Maybe a Capricorn, maybe you were one of the hoes. Capricorn, were you, there's Aries energy here too, were you like the non-committal one? Hasn't there been like a polyamorous like vibe going on with my readings between Aquarius and Capricorn? Oof, Capricorn, you could have been dropped by an Aries or a boss. The boss is in reverse. Maybe you did something sketchy at work with your hose. I don't know why I'm still on that. Oh shit, that was such a good song. Oh yeah, now I see something with like a boss and you were like something about maybe talking on the phone. I see like someone acts all sweet and innocent or is able to charm people over and acted all sweet and innocent, but behind that they really were being very non-committal and seeing different people having flings or whatever you want to call it with different people, and I feel like all the while maybe was leading someone to believe that they were together, or like I'm the emperor, I'm your emperor, but someone really wasn't. Or I'm your empress, like I'm your partner, but they really weren't. I see like maybe they were communicating with someone else. I see a lot of things about work here. Someone intuitively knowing that another person, party, boss, whatever, the company was moving in a different direction. Maybe your company, literally the company used to have, was moving in a different direction, and maybe that's feeling, and I thought about this, the missing of a groove, missing of the days when you used to groove together. And let's think about groove, Capricorn. To me, that's like grooving, like dancing. So it could have been a group of people you literally would dance with, like have dance parties. Or when you have a good groove with someone, you could be in the groove. No, that's another way to put it. All right. So you could have a good groove with someone and you're missing the camaraderie, the bromance, the friendship that you had, who you grooved with. And then as I was just saying, in the groove, to me that means like you're doing something, you're in a work or routine. Ooh, maybe a Capricorn has been let go because they were in a work routine and now they're not the boss. They're not working. And missing being in the groove. All right. I haven't even clarified. Let's try clarifying this. If that makes sense to someone, can you please just tell me? I didn't even get rid of it. I didn't even get rid of it yet. Just shuffling the 10 of swords. And this deck, it also has an everything is fine. So, okay, now I'm here a different message that's kind of relates to the Pisces reading. So maybe you're dealing with the Pisces or you have Pisces in your chart. But it's like someone was let go from a job but isn't saying exactly what exactly happened. It wasn't the truth is I was let go because I was constantly on my phone sending dick Snapchats to all my hoes, and I got big trouble with my boss, my employer, my significant other. Like, it devastated them to find this out and be told about it. And instead of saying that, though, you're saying, oh, I don't work for that company anymore because I'm hearing like just coming up with a bullshit excuse, like lie after lie. It could be all different lies to different people. Oh, I don't work for them anymore because like I got a promotion in the company. Oh, I don't work for them anymore because like right now, they were mandating I get a COVID vaccine and I don't want to have to do that, so I had to leave the job. Like, you're using a different excuse for why you're not at the job anymore. It could be relationship related, and I'm going to use the same situation that was in Pisces. Finding an excuse for not really saying what's actually happened. So going with the state of times right now, I saw a couple who were spending time apart, and the excuse is that they're in quarantine, or even maybe going so far as saying someone has tested positive. And going so far as saying someone's tested positive, and they're getting all these texts, and they're having to lie and actually say everything is fine, when really it's just so this other person and they can spend some time apart. And the excuse is like, oh, well, they've tested positive, so I'm going to live with my parents for a while. When really it's because it's the state of affairs in this relationship are not good, and you're like in the midst of splitting, or it's I'm just thinking of a dream last night. You're like in the midst of separating, like a separation, or it's like you've broken up and it's finalized. Because in my dream, it was something about seeing a text that was like, no, it's done, I'm single. And I swear that just popped out in my head during the Capricorn reading. But this came out, everything is fine. Someone may be lying about everything is fine when really they're hurting. I even just saw like this could be like kids, like maybe you can't see your kids right now because of COVID. And your bitch of an ex is like making you like jump hoops to try to see the kids right now. And like they're using excuses to just stick it to you, to make it hard for you to see the kids. I'm not saying they're like taking light of any. I'm not saying they're like over exaggerating or whatever. I'm just saying in this instance, this is a parent who is being a dick or a petty bitch to the other one, and using like COVID and quarantine and you got to do this and you got to do that as like leverage to be able to see the kids. And this person is doing everything they effing can to be able to see and talk to their kids. That's for somebody out there. So the Hermit reversed, and the Nine of Cups came out. Put them with the Six of Swords. I just looked up and it was someone leaving work on their cell phone. So did someone maybe leave work for like a social media thing, or to become a groupie for a band? I don't know. Or did someone get let go from a job because of what they've written online, or things that they've posted online, things that like you or someone was very proud of these things. And I'm just seeing like someone never thought it would like come out. Someone thought this was in their past. I'm hearing like I had it in the bag. Yeah, something like you thought nobody would see this, you thought nobody would find this out, and then there's so many swords here, Capricorn. What's going on? Didn't I say Virgo and Hermit too? Like everybody's collectively in Hermit mode. So maybe you're dealing with the Virgo, or you have Virgo in your chart. So many swords. And none of them look pretty. Like, that doesn't look pretty. This doesn't look pretty. This doesn't look pretty. there's only one positive looking card here to me. Because the Knight of Swords to the Knight of Cups to here to me is looking very protected, like he's in armor and he's had to protect himself from battle or something. But I'm also looking at like maybe this one Capricorn who was well armored threw a lot of punches or verbal assaults at another and then just blocked them and walked away. I just saw that. This is the only cup that looks positive. That's fulfillment. That's one step away from like happiness in a relationship. Gosh, more swords. The Seven of Swords is here. I am getting such a like... You allowed distractions, Capricorn. Someone allowed distractions or didn't think anybody would know about the distractions, and then yeah, someone thought they were good at lying or keeping hidden communication, and it was found, literally found, or someone mentioned something to someone, and what you thought you had in the bag, I'm hearing like has exploded. I hope this makes sense, because I just feel like this story has gone a little all over the place. I'm hearing like I gotta get out of this, or I gotta get out of here. Hermit reversed. There is something to that. It's showing someone closing a computer. And I'm seeing someone's office be emptied, like they're closing their laptop. I just looked at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, what the fudge is going on with you, Capricorn? My stomach is growling too. Capricorn, did you get caught like double dipping on the job? Were you doing two jobs at once? Or were you were you socializing and doing shit at work that you shouldn't have been doing? Or within a relationship, like talking to multiple people, thinking someone wouldn't know, but it was actually in their thoughts and on their thoughts, that what they thought was a happy home was like someone was out here giving to more than one. Let's get one more overall message for Capricorn here. Yikes. I hate to say third party. I think that's so cliche. So the Three of Pentacles reverse, which to me is a nudes card in this deck, because it shows a model for the artist, and the artist is drawing the picture. But to me, it's a nude person and a picture. A nude. This is what it is to me. If I see this card, I might think of that. I might also think of showing, like you showed someone else my nudes. I might also think like this person saying like, what the hell do you see in her? The fact that it's reversed came out with the Magician, that's Gemini, Aries energy, and the Queen of Swords, that's air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. That's a lot. And like the Ace of Swords is here, and how many times have I said there's so many swords? I think you or someone else played you for a fool or thought you were a fool, Capricorn, and this could have been from work. This could have been from a friend. This could have been from a loved one. This could have been you to a work or a friend or a loved one, but someone tried playing with fire and they thought that they could get away with murder. And I just keep hearing like something got stopped. Someone was caught, or someone was spoken to. Someone was asked, like, what are you doing? Like, what have you been doing? I'm hearing, like, what were you thinking? And it all has to do, I just have this very strong suspicion about some sort of communication with a feminine or female, or could be with your boss. It could be at your job. It was your boss, this communication, this conversation. Or it is you or your partner, Capricorn, like finding about communication, talking about communication, being honest, having to be honest. And I just see a Capricorn who's gotten caught up, and in the process has gotten caught. If that makes any sense. I hope that it does make sense. Check your other signs. Go check the reading on the 9th. It was posted last Sunday to see if there's anything in there for you, Capricorn. Thanks for coming by. I'll see you soon.